I thought God was ending my calling. I really did. I thought the season of influence, of speaking, of building something was over. That somehow I had missed it. And it turns out it wasn't ending. He was just expanding it in a way I never saw coming. Let me tell you the exact moment everything shifted. It was a Tuesday morning, and I was sitting in my bedroom, ugly crying, surrounded by crumpled tissues and ashes of what used to be my 5 year plan. The business that I had poured my soul into for years had quietly faded. The audience had scattered, all of it. The message I thought I was supposed to carry suddenly felt irrelevant. And for the first time in my adult life, I had no platform, no strategy, no next step, just silence. I felt punished. I felt forgotten. I whispered out loud, God, did I misunderstand everything? Or was it all just me? And then I prayed the most honest, desperate prayer of my life. Lord, if this is discipline, I receive it. And if this is the end, help me be okay with small. But if there's something more, something you want to do through me, would you show me? I'm listening. A few days later, still raw, still quiet, but I heard it. Not an audible voice, but clearer than audible in my soul. A whisper in my spirit that made me catch my breath. You're not done. You're shifting. I sat straight up. Tears again began to fill my eyes, but different this time because in the moments of the previous few years, they stopped looking like failure and started looking like preparation. Suddenly, every door that was closed and slammed in my face made sense. Every stripped away layer, like peeling back layers of an onion, made sense. He was making room. And with all the confirmations came like a flood. A woman I barely knew slid into my DMs. I'm a burned out entrepreneur and mom, and I don't know why, but I feel like you're the one who can help me. Another message. My marriage is hanging on by a thread, and I need someone who's been through the fire to coach me. A mom I met at the pickup line. My 15-year-old daughter's drowning in comparison. She needs a mentor who gets it. Would you talk to her? And many more just like that in the span of weeks. These weren't random. They were divine appointments walking straight through the door that he had cleared. That's when I saw my new calling with crystal clarity. I wasn't supposed to go back to what I was doing before. I was supposed to step into something deeper, wider, and more eternal. Coaching women who are building businesses without losing their souls, mothering on purpose, raising daughters who know who they are and whose they are. The helping burned out, discouraged sisters remember that they're still called, that he sees you. See, he didn't take the calling away. He refined it. He widened the table and he said, I'm not done with you. I'm just getting started. If you're in a season where every door feels slammed shut, where the silence is deafening, where you're terrified that you've been benched, hear me, lean in. Sometimes the most painful redirection is the moment before the greatest expansion. God doesn't always end things without birthing something new through the ashes. He's not punishing you. He's preparing you. So if you're watching this and you've ever had a moment where God took the wheel and turned your whole life in a direction that you've never expected, would you type amen in the comments right now? I want to see it. I want to be encouraged by you, and you can be encouraged by me. And I want to pray over every single one of you, because your redirection story is someone else's lifeline. And mine, it's just the beginning. Would you hit that subscribe bell if you don't want to miss what he does next? And I'll see you in the next one.